Hello everyone and welcome to part 7 of the Mortal Kombat 2011 playthrough. Right, and we're now off to rescue Kitana.
And it's the Sheeva with fucking jingle physics.
Yeah.
You would deny her execution, the only means of regaining her honor?
She's obsessed with honor. She only keeps talking about that all the time.
What has honor got to do with violence?
Oh, you'd love Byakuya Kuchiki and Bleach.
Now, how does Jade handle compared to your abysmal performance with Kitana?
Abysmal. I chalked that up the cheating cage. But Jade is a bit more advanced. She has some pretty good zoning tools, but she's all about the distance game. Because she can use the staff to keep her opponents at bay.
And that flashing move, it ignores projectiles.
Yeah, and the shadow kick comes out really quickly and covers a good amount of distance, so it's good for a random sort of start up.
But I would say that that's unique about her leg sweep. It's not a traditional one. It's a longer version of it.
She has more range than most other characters. Now the enhanced version of the shadow kick ends very quickly, leaving almost no recovery frames, which is why I was able to hit twice with it in a row there. But you have to be frame perfect.
Again, the sound effects. Odibeta! Toba!
Bonk.
I wonder what would be like subtitles in the recording booth with the voice actors.
I love how in the main menu for Mortal Kombat 10 they put Quan Chi's Wooly off to the side. Like
What?
they have quotes from the franchise on the bottom left of the menu in MK10 when you're in the online menu, and one of them is Wooly.
Nice.
You
Well
got
done.
knocked the fuck out.
Not much of a jailer, are you? Now then, Your Highness, let us
Yay, we're saving Colin.
Jade, I am too.
I don't know who the voice of Jade is, actually. It doesn't sound like someone I've heard before.
Same here.
Ask for his help.
Oh, we're asking for Raiden's help. Yeah, he's done a really wonderful job so
Yeah,
far.
exactly. Look at Sub-Zero. Explain
That
him.
should distance me from any pursuers.
Oh boy.
Hi, Mileena.
Others pursue.
Remember the marketing for this game? They kept on saying that she's the sexiest character in the series, and like, you keep on forgetting what's underneath that mask, right?
For my sister.
I love this voice, Karen does.
She's going away.
Very demonic.
Perfect.
Well, for Mileena's character, because she's supposed to be like the psychotic wild animal.
Her mind is very, very unstable, actually.
I mean, look at like this right here. She's just jumping on you like as if it was a wild dog.
Now the thing about Mileena, it's like she was built to counter everything Kitana and Jade can do. She has it all. Projectiles, a teleport, a roll that goes underneath your projectiles. She also has projectiles herself.
And the move that I think she abuses the most is that rolling move.
And the teleport. The AI will almost always use the teleport on wake up.
But yeah, this outfit is ridiculous.
Some of her other basic pokes are the sort of mind game ones where they hit a certain distance, like high, mid, or low, when you don't expect them to. So you have to change your block stance multiple times throughout.
And again with Mileena, when she was first introduced to MK2 along with Kitana, the only difference was, besides them being palette swaps, was that her weapon of choice was size. If that's what you call them.
Didn't even know she was Tarkatan until you beat the game with her, actually, where you would actually see her face.
Unless you perform that one of her classic fatalities where it looks like she's going for a kiss in the head, but then she sucks you up and then pukes out all your bones.
Yeah. They would actually bring back all the classic Mortal Kombat 2 fatalities as a free fatality pack in MK10.
With some characters.
Yeah, like Johnny Cage gets his classic uppercut decapitation.
Wasn't there a glitch that you can actually do that original fatality 3 times in a row and you can bump 3 heads in a row?
I don't know if it was a glitch or something, but whatever it was, I know what you're talking about and it's hilarious. That's still Mileena. Come on, I just need one more hit.
She's doing it. There we go. I was about to say, she's doing everything she can in her power to make sure you don't win.
It's a cheating AI again. I still have to win this fight though. The enhanced version of that roll adds an additional hit at the start, so it will hit you if you try and go for a combo opportunity of yourself.
But like the teleports with some characters, if you block it, she's left vulnerable.
Not the enhanced version, though.
Aye, the regular version.
But with a roll!
Jesus Christ, she's destroying you.
How is this fair? You see, folks? You see how quickly things can fall apart?
No, it's she's like, Steven, you can't win!
No. I should probably talk about this now when we have the chance. One of the tower challenge missions, she's actually trying to force Scorpion to take a teddy bear. It's called I Hate Teddies. And she fights, and during the fight she actually holds it in her hand and she's saying, "It's really soft and fluffy." In the Vita mission, in the Vita version, there's a mission where you actually throttle the teddy bear and throw it into a train.
Here we are, here's the good guys.
Kitana turns away from Shao Kahn, so you
As much as I like Smoke as a character, this is a fucking stupid move.
Pointless filler fight incoming.
Come on, you're a fucking ninja, how can you not tell the difference?
She's purple!
More like, magenta, shut up.
Whatever. It's like fucking Carla in Resident Evil 6. No one stops to question the costume color change.
I hate it when they do that. It's like, stop for a moment and just think about it.
Everyone's an idiot in Resident Evil 6.
Well, especially Chris, with his road rage.
Jada! And his pandas.
Yeah. Oh my.
Yeah, I'm having a much easier time here because this is where I was starting to get a bit more used to Jade.
Well, plus I think it's because when you've already played as Smoke, so you know not only how to handle his move, but how to counter them as well.
Yeah, I also know what to wait for. The teleport.
Aye. Compared to Mileena, where you don't even play as her in the story mode. Yeah, throughout the story mode, you only play like half of the roster.
Yeah, that's sort of the problem, is that you don't know which characters you're going to be playing as until you get there the first time.
At least with an arcade run, you can choose what character you want to practice with and stick with that character.
More Kombat 10 would actually have some of the characters return. Only some of them are not playable for story reasons.
Let's see, if I recall, it was Sindel, Rain, and Baraka. Everyone's favourite Rain. With his roundhouse kick, spin you around the world.
I think people have hacked the models in somehow on PC or modded them in, but they don't have like fatalities or anything.
Lord, I was with Smoke. I thought
This is really funny.
Girl. Guess he turned another one. What's Raiden got that I haven't got?
Godlike power?
A personality that is not at all like sanding paper?
Ouch.
He still has the bruise on his face.
Yeah. Why is his glasses not damaged?
That's a very good question.
Executed? Where is she?
Held captive in the tower of Shao Kahn's fortress.
We're not pleased with this outcome either, Liu Kang.
It's your fault.
But there is no time. We must return to the tournament.
But you are responsible for her capture. You persuaded her to turn against
And this is where Liu Kang's pulling an Anakin Skywalker.
I wouldn't say that much, but this is where Anakin's like starting to question some of Raiden's decisions a little bit.
But you could tell that it's like, some people don't appreciate this character turn with Liu Kang.
I quite like what they do with Liu Kang in 10, though. Like, we'll get to it, but it's really cool what they do with him.
And now we're on to Kung Lao.
One of the hardest characters in the game to master.
But if I recall, this easily became one of your favourites. Sheeva again, and who the hell is this guy?
Jamieson Price.
That is the blackest man I've ever seen.
Oh god. Don't take that the wrong way, please. Last thing we need are people coming at our doors with pitchforks.
So anyway, Kung Lao.
Very technical. He has teleports, basic pokes, and he has some really awesome special moves. Oh yeah! Basically, that teleport you press down and up, and you can press either X or circle to do one of two types of kicks. The one I did there with, I think, was the X kick. And the circle one, he kicks with both legs, but you have to time it perfectly in order to hit him.
You gotta love it when he throws his hat as projectiles, he magically spawns another one.
He also has another combo string where you have to press, like, I think it's square and triangle together really, really, really quickly.
As for Noob,
spinning around.
as for Noob Saibot, a little fact about him, folks, is that his name is actually the co-creators of the series' name spelled backwards.
Backwards. The fucking irony. I think it's even more ironic that it actually spells out noob. It's like as a new guy who sucks or whatever.
Noob Saibot. Turn-ons include noob players, beginners. Turn-offs include expert players and tournament players.
No, Kung Lao has a jump kick as well, where he goes down forwards once you pull it off. You can only do it with down and circle though.
And apparently Noob Saibot's really a fan of Portal. Why aren't they coloured blue and orange?
God damn it. I got screwed over again by this wonderful AI.
So what exactly is Noob? Is it supposed to be like his powers are shadows or something like that? Or is it demonic creatures?
Shadow's given solid form, I would say.
Apparently, and we could see there that he could split a shadow, and apparently according to the developers they say that Noob is the main guy but Saibot's the shadow.
Alright.
And he's all black blood.
He would fuse with Smoke and Mortal Kombat Deception and they would essentially become one character working together.
Well, not really fused, just two separate characters in the the same character slot.
They're just called Noob Smoke, actually, in the game.
That was where Smoke was a robot.
Noob is also a... Oh, that right there, that disables your blocking.
Yeah, temporarily, but that doesn't stop you.
Be thankful I
Noob was actually created by Quan as well, and we'll find out how later.
Who are you? There is something familiar.
Emphasis on familiar, Kung Lao.
Do you need help? 4 arms against 2 is hardly a fair fight.
Oh boy.
Goro!
No. We're not gonna lose in 14 seconds again, are we?
Are you gonna lose in 14 seconds for our amusement today, Mr. Allen?
Funny thing, I actually went back and watched that. The timer actually was... It took 13 in-game seconds, but the video time was 14 seconds. Just in case you guys were wondering. But yeah, again, Goro, he has a very big hitbox. And of course, the fucking hyper armor.
If you just notice the background actually, and how fast it goes from day to night, these Adenians must have a really short lifespan if they go for it. If this isn't that old day.
No, it's went to nighttime because we've taken that long to defeat Goro.
And what's up with Goro's model then?
Why is he? What? I've never seen that.
You broke his model temporarily. It's like when you look at Sonic Generations on the PC, some people modded where you could play as classic Sonic in 3D, and it's natural 3D model.
Alright. Yeah,
maybe that's what it is, because the backgrounds are all 2D, but the models are 3D.
Now the teleport is going to be one of your main mix-up games for Kung Lao. If you enhance it, he does multiple teleports, one in front of the enemy and one behind them.
I would say Kung Lao as well, and this game has one of the most brutal stage fatalities.
No, just
general fatalities, not stage fatalities, where he kicks the opponent down and then gets his hat to act like one of those metal buzzsaws that you use when you cut wood, and then drags the opponent down that hat.
And literally just buzzsaws them in half.
Mm-hmm.
She has no doubt been executed.
Call Phelps, lie.
That is not Mr. Phelps.
I can just imagine...
Get your franchises right, man. Ermac.
I can just imagine the lie option appearing there, though.
Oh!
I think it's safe to say Johnny lost.
Now his glasses are gone. Yeah, it's all a matter in the glasses. And there's Motaro.
I'm surprised they didn't try to go for the fatality on Johnny Cage, or maybe they just thought their victory was that absolute.
Couldn't be bothered.
Not worth killing, probably.
You must fight.
Look at the audience, they're just paper versions of them, aren't they?
This right here sums up Shao Kahn's entire character. Like, he sees Liu Kang going to help Katana, and he just does not care. Like, he's that strong. Like, he can just end everything right then and there if he wants, but it's all a game to him.
I like how Kung Lao's like, can I go, please?
Yeah. So what we're going to be changing in this timeline, Kung Lao to be the victor of the Mortal Kombat 2 tournament.
I don't think this is going to end well, considering he doesn't know when to stop, unlike Liu Kang.
Well, he is strong in his own way. His biggest weakness though is his overconfidence.
And you're up against the Deadly Alliance.
This was a pretty awesome throwback. These two teamed up in Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance.
Stop this deadly alliance.
Yeah!
That was originally a PS2, Xbox, and GameCube game. That was the first time the the second time the franchise went to 3D after Mortal Kombat 4.
Shang Tsung and Quan Chi, all their alternate names, Ichijai Shu and Ule.
Quan Chi's pasta.
Okay then, what about Shang Tsung? What kind of food recipe would he have?
I don't know. Tasty souls or something. What is he in the world of Dark Souls? Where he uses souls to level up? And Quan Chi's just having a lie down. That's the delayed wake up.
And those two are still fine natural in the background.
Yeah. They've been there a while. Let's get the Fellowship to help them. They have a cave troll.
And you had hyper armor there, I just saw that.
I hate that. The enhanced version of that hits 3 times. Now the best thing to do against when you're doing the double battles is like try your best to play defensively, not straight up rush down, if possible, and wait for the main special moves that. Oh
nice.
Yeah. Like you want to take out the one. You want to try and take out the one that uses the teleport attacks first and block them, because those are the most annoying characters. That right there is the jump kick I was doing. That's a special move. Every time you do that, you build up some meter. But if they block it though, you will spin in the air, so don't use it on a blocking opponent.
I kind of find it amusing how fast it is when you're descending.
Yeah, it's like if you're like incredibly fast, you can do it as soon as you've left the ground. Like right there. Look how fast that was. But you need really fast fingers for that.
And reflexes.
Just another day in Mortal Kombat.
Let me stop on you, called Lao.
No, Quan Chi.
We mustn't fight.
I'm afraid we must.
You are my only friend. Are you money?
When Quan Chi goes up against himself in MK10.
Yeah. I'll give them that. Unique dialogue for when it's mirror matches and all that.
Yeah, those are great. Kung Jin has a really funny one.
No, what was it? Cassie? They can't find out we're twins.
Now, one of Kung Lao's other special move, one of the other special moves he has, if you press down, back, and triangle, I believe, he can throw his hat at the enemy for a good amount of damage. If you enhance that, they're left wide open for a little bit.
What, it stuns them?
It stuns them, but I think it does reset the juggling, so like the player will probably think they're in danger, but if they like keep their head, they're not really. That right there, that's the enhanced version. If it hits, they're stunned for a little bit, but not to the point where it's overpowered. Which you just saw right there, those are the tag combos. If you press L1 at the right time during a specific combo, you can tag your partner in.
Aye, and then they'll just finish off the combo for you. Or you could just tag it normally, where like say for example you had Sub-Zero in your team, you freeze them with the ice ball and then you could just press the L1, tag the other character and then continue the combo before they defrost.
Now Quan Chi was actually first introduced in Mortal Kombat 4 on the PS1, so was Shinnok actually.
Aye, Shinnok is basically the leader of the Nibelheim, a former Elder God.
We'll see him in 10 actually, where he's played by Troy Baker.
Of course, the year of 2013 was the year of Mr. Baker.
Oh yes.
It is done.
Yay, we won the tournament.
Not nearly so. If you recall in the first tournament, it was like sub-boss Goro, it was always Goro then Shang Tsung. Here's your sub-boss, folks.
This is Kintaro. He's another member of the Shokan race, although he seems to go for more tiger. Yep. More tiger-like appearance.
Yes. It's Tony the Tiger's four-armed cousin.
Boss fatalities are pretty crazy, actually. Is it Kintaro who actually rips your head off and breaks it into 4 pieces?
No, that's Goro. What Kintaro does is that one of his fatalities in this is where he takes all 4 of your limbs and then just constantly pulls on your body until you snap.
Literally quarters you.
Yeah.
And they have 2 fatalities as well, all of them.
Including Shao Kahn.
Now, the reason why I just had a random moment where I fell down there, that was because I tried to throw Kintaro. You cannot throw the boss characters. If you try to do that, you'll just fall on your ass.
I guess that's to try and make them different. I mean, yeah, they're powerful, but at least they do that stupid thing where they taunt in the middle of battle.
Yeah.
But you're having no problems with him at all.
Oh yeah. It's because he hasn't been blocking, but that X-ray though, oh, if he hits me with that, 53% damage. Now, remember what I was saying about how you can manipulate Goro's AI by jumping over him? You can't do that with Kintaro because he has an anti-air grab that he will start using if you try and do it.
But the way you can manipulate when he does the jump off screen jump, where he jumps up in the air and then jumps right down on top of you, if you have to jump forward, folks. It's always forward, and you will avoid it, like so.
Or if, like, Elliot in the SGB playthrough, you teleport and you still get hit at the exact right time.
Yeah, that was one of the highlights.
That was amazing. Super Gaming Brothers, if you guys are wondering. Oh yeah, I love it. The combo opportunities with Kung Lao are amazing.
Nice. And look, he's frozen on the ground.
Yay, and that's it. We've won the tournament. Our film's safe.
And the audience isn't too happy. Where's all the apples and the cherries and the popcorn?
I love how Ermac's just standing there like, oh.
Oh!
Ah, shit.
Fatality!
Yeah, that's what to do. Turn your back on the crazy-ass warlord who made it clear he would kill you.
So yeah, folks, Kung Lao's dead.
And it seems that we won't be able to change this event in the timeline after all. Now it's up to Kang. Everyone knows who you are. You're a cheap fuck.
I'm the Juggernaut, bitch! Well, there's even K and Conqueror. And here we are, Shao Kahn.
I fucking hate fighting Shao Kahn.
He's so fucking cheap.
All of his moves get hyper armor, pretty much. And the worst attack, though, is that shoulder charge. It comes out so quickly.
It's like, this is one of the things you leave in the past,
If
developers.
When he throws that hammer, if that hits you when you're standing, it's unblockable, by the way. It will stun you long enough for him to hit you again.
Not to mention, if you're unfortunate to get hit by his X-ray, the amount of damage he does is
53%.
ridiculous. And then when you do your X-ray, it does little to no damage.
He has very high defense.
And he does his taunts as well, like, you're pathetic, it's official, you suck, and all that.
Oh, the best way is knock him out of the taunt is with Striker's gun. It's official, you suck, bang bang.
Well, it's official, you suck. Well, you're a cheating fuck then.
That will stun you if you get hit by it.
Aye.
Just
Just
if you
even
want to
duck.
maintain your distance,
Aye.
no, you have to be in the air to avoid it.
Or
And
you can't duck.
I think it hits you if you're ducking as well.
Ah.
Either a neutral jump or the... Yeah, this ain't looking good.
Round first defeat.
I love how you cut in on me getting dizzy. It's like, yeah, your best opportunity to deal damage to Shao Kahn is catch him in a long combo string.
Aye.
Because you need to make every hit count. He has very high defense.
And yeah, he has one of his fatalities in this game, folks, is where he literally puts his hands in your chest and then rips you open as if you were like one of those double doors and just walks right
Goes
through you.
right through you.
Yeah. Another one's where he picks you up from the neck, tosses you in the air, and then smacks you with the hammer and you literally explode.
Into pieces. Now, you can block some of his attacks, not all of them, but do not hold the block button for too long because he actually has a grab of his own that he only uses when you block for too long. Like, he'll grab you and then he'll say you suck or something and then like smack you away.
What a way to punish players who are trying to defeat this cheating fuck.
Have mercy.
Well, at least I think you'll be in safe hands a little bit because you're playing as one of your best characters, Liu Kang.
Yeah, you say that after I've died twice.
Oh shit! Oh.
Look
Jesus.
at that damage!
Jesus Christ!
Oh, it's 52 for Shao Kahn.
And this is where he's spamming projectiles. Jump,
Yeah.
jump, slide, slide, jump, jump.
Now the X-ray Shao Kahn has will hit you if you're jumping, trying to jump over it, so stay away from him. After several attempts, it is done.
What's this, the actual physical damage that you get to see?
You don't get that in the story mode though. in the fights. Because the characters do take battle damage.
The Shaolin and Earth.
This is pretty awesome. It's actually his main fatality.
Kind of lame for a fatality if you think about
It's
it.
simple though.
Extreme close-up!
That face.
Better than Andromeda.
I'm sorry, my face is tired. And Shao Kahn's deet. And look at and everyone's not bothered. Not even Shang Tsung, who, let's be honest, is his most loyal follower.
Yeah. And that's it. Our realm is safe forever.
Gods have spoken. Earthrealm
But
is
at what
free.
cost? We've lost Kung Lao.
Aww.
We'll miss his hat.
It'd be funny if Liu Kang took the hat.
I don't think he would.
Another really fan servicey outfit for Katana.
Well,
Seriously.
yeah, but that's a little attention to detail. That little chest piece there at the top, that is actually in style of a fan.
Oh, I just noticed that actually.
It was almost too steep to pay.
She kind of looks a bit like a rip-off of Angelina Jolie.
It was my fault.
You mean the face?
Yeah, the face.
Yeah, I can see what you mean.
Our triumph was not meant to be achieved in this way.
Maybe that was intentional, kind of like how in Injustice they intentionally made looks like Luthor look like Bruce Willis.
Refers to you. But to prevent Armageddon, you needed to defeat Shao Kahn, not Shang Tsung.
Does it matter who he defeats? He defeated both of
Who
them.
defeats him? Yeah.
Oh, God.
How? What? What's going on?
Kahn is dead. Yet the
We just put our fist right through him.
You can imagine looking at this point here, is Raiden saying, Raiden, just shut the fuck up.
And as things start getting very worrying, we'll see you guys in the next part.